You can't see my feet, can you?
Yeah. Okay. No, don't. I need to own my shortness.
You're not sure. I'm not sure.
Hey everyone, I'm Paul Ringon from Ringon Homes, and I'm here with Krista Richman at Aria Reserve, and she's one of the sales directors here, and she's going to share a few amazing things about this insanely awesome project. Krista, what are your top favorite things about Aria Reserve?
I think number one for sure is all of this land space on waterfront. We're never going to see this again in our lifetimes probably, to have 5 acres of land directly on the water. So the land space, which falls into number 2, 2 acres of amenities. You really will never have to leave your wonderful home here on the water. And then of course the unobstructed views. So not just views of the water, but completely unobstruction. So 3 answers kind of all in one, all related.
Yeah, they're all kind of interconnected. Am I right that it's 500 feet from point A to point B?
It's actually 547 feet.
Oh, size matters when you're on the water here. I know that when I'm showing units here in Miami, you always have to be careful about what's coming up around you. And like you said, the amazing thing is that, and I'm gonna cut to a shot of the water here because it's sick, is that you're never gonna have someone fill in that water and build in front of you. So you know that your views are protected, your values protected, and that no one could ever ruin that for you. We're in Edgewater, which is just north of downtown, and we are just to the east of Midtown. And why this developing area?
So I love Edgewater because it's so central. It's right in the heart of Miami's urban core. We have had so much development in Brickell and downtown. We now have our own little mini Manhattan, which is very exciting, but it can be a little bit hectic. So we're just 2 minutes away from there so that people can live here and work there in such close proximity, but you have a little bit more space, a little bit easier access to get in and out, to get to the airport, get over to Miami Beach. And then also we're just a 2-minute drive from the Design District, 2 minutes from Wynwood, 2 minutes from Midtown. So literally everything you need is all around you, but you have your property on the water and your own little piece of heaven right here.
Should we go shopping? We can just go right over Design District and go shopping. So the way I describe Edgewater to everyone when we're kind of considering this area versus downtown or Brickell or even Miami Beach is that I think this is the most central Miami that you're gonna get, and you're hugged by the 195, by the 395, so you have easy ways in and out, but much different than Brickell where it feels like a mini Manhattan, and I've had some New Yorkers be like, you'll never be Manhattan. But with Edgewater, I feel like you get all these things adjacent to you. You're, like you said, close to the beach, you're right on the water, you're near downtown, but you get to breathe in Edgewater. I think you just have room to inhale and exhale, and you just feel less claustrophobic here. And the nice thing is you're still on this leading edge where there's a lot of gaps to be filled.
Yeah, absolutely. And I found that so many of our buyers here in Edgewater are primary residents or secondary residents that spend a lot of time here. This is not as transient as some other places in the city. This is where people want to live. You get more space, you get the view, and you get that peace and comfort right in the center of everything that you do want to do for entertainment.
You literally read my mind because that first building is sold out. We have only one tower left here, and I was wondering how many of these people are actually going to live in the building. You nailed it right on the head. Most of them are primary users, so you don't have to worry about people coming and going. Your neighbor's always changing, units sitting empty, because that's very much a real thing. And I think you said you could rent up to 4 times a year here?
Yes, that's correct. So we do allow seasonal rentals, which is great for our secondary buyers here so that they do have that option. But we don't want the super transient, so no Airbnb, no nightlies, but yes to seasonal.
Okay, that's awesome. We have so much more to unpack here, so there'll be a few links below for you to check out. Thank you so much, Krista, for you're awesome on camera. We should just do this more often.
Anytime, come over, we're here.
All right, I'm Paul Ringon from Ringon Homes. This is Krista, and we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.